Welcome to JVR Industries. Today we're going to go over the 3-piece canister set that you can get for your Vac100. We're going to go over vacuum cycle times for these, as well as what you can use them for and other things. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So let's start with vacuum cycle times because that's a hot topic. A lot of people call asking about it. Sometimes people pull full vacuum on these and they end up exploding or cracking, and it can be quite messy. So let's start off with, these are made with a type of plastic, and if you pull full vacuum on one of these 3-piece canister sets, it's probably going to explode because you're pulling hundreds and hundreds of pounds of pressure inside the plastic when you do the vacuum draw using your Vac100. So what we advise is, with a small 1 liter, you do 3-second vacuum cycle time. The 1.5 liter, you pull roughly 4 seconds vacuum cycle time. And with the 2 liter, pull roughly a 5-second vacuum cycle time, and that should be more than sufficient. And obviously you're not pulling full vacuum on these, so you're not looking to store things for long durations of time like you would in a chamber vacuum pouch. This is just, for leftover food, etc., etc. So that leads into the next subject. Let's talk about what you can use these for. So the next subject is, what do you use these containers for? And we get asked this pretty frequently. So a common use for these is leftover food. Maybe you have some berries like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries you just want to throw in there real quick. Make them last a little bit longer, or grab them and take them on the go. You could throw your coffee beans in there, or coffee grind. A lot of people use that in these suckers because in those general coffee bags, they're not going to last as long. It's kind of exposed to the elements. So that's a consideration, and it's pretty much limitless what you could throw in here, sauces, soups, etc., etc. So check them out. You can buy additional ones. Currently, we give these as a gift with your unit, so check that out. So let's talk about what you can do with these guys. So these are dishwasher safe. Throw them in. You can pull these apart. There's a little piece around the edge here you can take right out, and then you can pull out this little nipple that resides in the center of this pretty easily. The other cool feature about these is, if you're looking for space savings, these are stackable. So if you're looking to keep space savings at the top of the list, this is the way to go. So it's pretty convenient that way as well. And let's go ahead and seal up some coffee so that you guys can see firsthand how these are used, and also how you can bleed the vacuum out of the container. Okay, so with your unit, you should have received an accessory hose. You're going to need this. You're going to also need to set up your settings for whatever container from the 3-piece canister set you are filling up. Currently we're doing the 1 liter, so we want a 3-second vacuum cycle time. So I already went in there and programmed it, 3-second vacuum time, and I turned down the seal and cool to 0 because we are not using the seal bar assembly. So go ahead and grab the accessory hose, and we're set to go. We're just going to hook this up and run a manual mode. Okay, so we're just going to hit the pump button all the way to the right on your control panel, and that's basically a manual vacuum. So let's go ahead and do that. Just make sure that you're on the right preset, and it should pull out as much vacuum as you need on this. And then when you're done, just quickly pull this off, and that should help with sealing off this 3-piece canister set. So now we can enjoy our Colombian coffee at a later date and keep it fresher. If we want to reseal this every day, we could do that as well. And to release, it's pretty simple. You just take the nipple, and you can see it's got a vacuum indicator on it. So we know that it's sealed, so let's start there. So that little nipple in the middle is up on this one because it's not closed, and this one is down, so we know we got vacuum in there. And all you're gonna do is lift up this nipple. It's gonna show you that, yep, you had vacuum in there, but I'm releasing it so I can open up the product and enjoy it. So, pretty simple, guys. Enjoy your 3-piece canister set. Once again, thank you so much for choosing JVR Industries and being so inquisitive, asking questions, leaving your comments below. It's great to see that you guys are enjoying your units. And it's good to hear, you know, not so good feedback as well, so that we know how we can better our process and our products. And we are on the way to do that. So we are in the beta for some things coming up, and we're very excited about them. So watch out for that. But once again, just thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be updated on any videos that we release. You guys have a great one.